Namaste, Jai Hind, and welcome to the Citizens Manifesto. And we're coming to you from the Bandra Fort, ladies and gentlemen. We've had some political discussions heated at that, but this is about the citizens. Citizens of Mumbai, Amchi Mumbai, as a lot of Mumbaikars would call it. It's the financial capital of Bharat. It's the capital of the state of Maharashtra, a state that returns 48 MPs, second largest contribution to the parliament after Uttar Pradesh, which sends 80 MPs. What are the issues in Maharashtra this time around? Does Mumbai reflect all of Maharashtra? No. But we've got individuals who've been seeing things evolve between 2019 to 2024. A lot has happened here in Mumbai too. And Mumbai is as cosmopolitan as it gets. It has a representation of all of Bharat, if not more. So from there, we've tried to pick up some denizens who are Mumbaikars for long, from different walks of life in public, but with different perspectives, and we'll try and understand from them what they look for in these elections, who they are leaning to, and have priorities changed. Is there a little bit of a confusion in their mind? Is it all very hazy, or is it as clear as the skyline right behind me? So let's try and ask Ashok Pandit, filmmaker and activist, someone who's in the thick of things more often than not. Good to have you with us here, Ashokji, after a while.
Thank you.
Author Priyam Gandhi Modi, what if there is no Congress? That's her latest effort. So we clearly know where her perspective would come from. But is it as clear as it is with respect to Maharashtra? We'll ask her. Dhanraj Vanzari ji, former Assistant Commissioner of Police, is with us. So he's got the Aam Aadmi Party symbol right there on his sleeve. But how shaky is the Jhadu in its own footing? We'll have to ask him. But more importantly, from a perspective of Mumbai and Maharashtra, we'll try and understand from you, Dhanraj ji. Atikur Rahman, a regular with me here on the right stand, is also with me towards my left this time. Islamic scholar, good friend. And it'll be good to see his perspective on the discourse also overall. And what's being promised by who. And are certain communities, certain groups, electoral groups being taken for granted also. And Swapnil Kothari. So from the time of Sheena Bora to the time of Shiv Sena in two parts, and the NCP in two parts. So a lot has happened, Swapnil Kothari. As a lawyer, as somebody who plies his wares between Mumbai and Delhi and across other places in the country, other courts in the country, we try and understand from you. But first, Ashokji, what is the one big thing? Let's start from there. One big thing you feel this election will throw up with respect to Maharashtra?
Anand, as a citizen of this city and the state, I work a lot on the ground from Goregaon to Santa Cruz Khar. All the citizens together, we work together. And we work together and we have people belonging to different parties. So when it comes to Citizens Manifesto, we forget which party we belong to or which party we support to. That's why I think this show of yours is very, very important. Major issues which we normally fight in this city of ours is land grabbing, open spaces, mangroves, flamingos, sea, beaches, which are in serious trouble. We have been fighting on the issues of open spaces in Goregaon recently, just 2 days back. See, the open spaces are important faction in this city because there's a lot of construction, there's a lot of development for good. So it's very important for us to breathe. It's very important for the next generation to play. So we have concentrated on open spaces. Just yesterday or day before yesterday, there is a place in Goregaon called Bhangur Nagar. Now beyond Bhangur Nagar, there's an open space which on DP, on paper, it says it's a playground and open space. But it's been taken over. So there are marriages happening there. There is a banquet hall built there. Last 7-8 years, we as citizens are fighting for that, but nothing is happening. Files are moving from one place to another. So for me, the political masters, the bureaucrats have to wake up, to citizens' voice through you, through this Citizens Manifesto. So elections, winning or losing for us is later on. If you win, you win. For us, the manifesto which we gave to our representatives yesterday, to Ravindra Vaikar and to Amol Kirtikar, is that we want all these open spaces, Lokhandwala, Celebration Club, mangroves, everybody is there out to grab these lands and misuse it. So no open spaces are left for people to enjoy. So that is one of the things.
Open spaces is what you have said as tops your manifesto and
Yeah.
tops your list
Yeah,
as a voter,
And nature, environment,
and
yeah.
as a Mumbaikar. A quick word on the open playing field politically also that Maharashtra is this time around.
Well, I have my own likes and dislikes. I very openly would like to see my Prime Minister Narendra Modi to be the Prime Minister of the country once again, because he's taken the country to a different level. The world is looking at him. So, because these elections of Parliament, of Lok Sabha, elects my Prime Minister also. So, आपस में जो लड़ाई झगड़े जो हैं हमारे नेताओं के साथ वो हम लड़ते झगड़ते रहेंगे. But our basic goal is that the Prime Minister has to be the same.
But is that
which-
clarity there that you understand that the local issues will be solved at a different level and there is a national representation and it's a different level, and MP, a khasdar, amdar, and of course your councillor, local councillor, they are at different levels, they work at different levels. Is that understanding there, Prem Gandhi Modi? What is the one thing, because many believe that these 48 seats in Maharashtra this time, अब की बार के लोकसभा चुनाव का टॉकिंग पॉइंट ये 48 सीटें होने वाली है. Not the 80 seats of UP, not Tamil Nadu, not Karnataka, not Bihar, but many say Bihar also, but more importantly, it's Maharashtra. So, what is the one thing that you're looking for?
Yes. So I think that with this election, I think that clarity that there's a separation in the minds of voters that local issues and local leaders, and local elections are different. They've learned to like sort of differentiate between the two. For these 48 seats, I think it's very clear. I think after these many phases of voting that there are only two options, regardless of all the confusion that is going on. There are only two options. Either you're pro Narendra Modi or you're anti Narendra Modi. So regardless of which symbol is where, if you are a symbol that is an ally of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, people understand that. Or you could be a symbol that is anti Narendra Modi. I think that clarity is very visible in the minds of the voters this time. They figured it out.
So you're clear that across all these 48 seats, even in Baramati, it's PM Modi on the ticket and it's not Saib versus Dada. So in a place like Worli, it's not about Aditya Thackeray, who's the MLA from there, but it is about PM Modi on the ticket.
Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
just-
For Lok Sabha elections, yes, absolutely, absolutely.
You feel that's the case?
Yes,
Dhanraj
absolutely.
Manjari ji, for you?
I agree with the perception in totality because they have only made a coin of Modi ji. This is not a government of India, this is Modi Sarkar. तो बराबर है कोई लीडर तुमने अपने फील्ड में यू आर नॉट केप्ट एनी लीडर हु हैज हिज ओन आइडेंटिटी. Even if you want to recognize a leader out of his work, out of his caliber, out of his virtue, you will have a coin embossed on him, Modi ji. He is a candidate of Modi ji. I believe in Maharashtra, as I moved to Nagpur, Aurangabad, Amravati, even Kolhapur, lakhs and lakhs of people are attending the meetings, and there is a perception that they need a change. 10 years are enough. They need a change. Coming to Bombay, we have 6 places over here for Lok Sabha. In Mumbai also, the basic issues are education, health, and unemployment. The city, mega city of Greater Mumbai has tremendous potential to offer jobs of all kinds to millions. But where is proper transportation? If the man works for 7 hours and for that he has to travel for 5 hours, I think he has no life of human left in him and no human value is left. So priorities differ with the time, priorities differ with the change, and I think the time is enough mature to go for a change. Modi Sarkar is enough. Let us have some change. Let us work out some different perspective. Let us think of this land and the people of this country, we the people of India, in a different perception. What's wrong into it? And that's what India Alliance is doing.
Okay, so that's what the India Alliance is doing. So in Delhi and in Punjab, if it is Arvind Kejriwal on the ticket, that's all right. But across India, if it is Modi on the ticket, that's not right. I'm just making an observation. The other point is, one is saying, this is what I have developed because he's the incumbent. I have delivered over 10 years and this is my guarantee is what I have done. And this is just a trailer. I need to do so much more. He's saying. The other one is saying, my plan is to change this guy. So which are the two are the better visions? Now Mumbai transport also, is that a local issue or a national issue? And does any of the manifestos have a solution for Mumbai's transport? does any of the manifestos of any of the political parties, and I'm sure a lot of you have studied, including of the INDI alliance, every party in that alliance has a separate manifesto. Is there anybody who's promised that you give me 5 years, I will solve your transport issues? Can anybody even humanly do it? And will you as a voter, as a Mumbaikar, even do it? 70 साल में नहीं solve हुआ, 5 साल में कैसे solve होगा? Does anybody know? I'm just parking these questions. Let's come to Atikur Rahman. Your thoughts, sir. One aspect is that one says, and I don't want to talk to you only as an Islamic scholar or a Muslim citizen of Bharat or an Indian Muslim, but as a normal voter also. But there is always this aspect. The moment it's a Muslim name, they'll say, "Tum khatre mein ho." The other one will say, "Tumko ज़्यादा दे रहे, क्यों दे रहे? वो खतरे में है." So there is this either way there is this fear psychosis creation. Do you think the discourse will ever move beyond that? And what is your expectation from Maharashtra?
Well, thank you, Anand. Anand, I think the base has been set up by Mr. Ashok Pandit, my good friend, that we had a manifesto. This time we are with the manifesto. And if you read the citizens, charter in Mumbai, especially, that also counts for entire Maharashtra, the points which the charter mentions are the same points which we are carrying since the past 5 decades. Who is responsible for this? I as a Muslim, I as a Christian, as a Sikh, does it matters? It does not matter. It should not matter. But why it matters is because I am a person with a Muslim name and a bearded person sitting and talking. The other day, I think I was on your channel, I don't remember, and I told on the panel that we are going into our mosques on Friday sermons and in our areas in Muslim gatherings and telling our people that whoever Muslim candidate demands votes from the Muslims on the basis of Mandir and Masjid and Islam and Sharia, do not vote for him. You know what the BJP spokesperson, lambasted me with? Who are you to tell the people whom to vote and whom not? They are so scared that how can a bearded man in his masjid on a Friday sermon tell the people how to vote? You are not supposed to tell the people, guide them. We said that, Baba, मैंने ये भी कहा कि vote only for development, economy and jobs. Don't vote for a candidate who demands votes in the name of Islam. Is it wrong?
Not at all.
So that's a Muslim phobia, Anand. We are fighting for since
No,
so
but-
many
but,
decades.
Since just allow me to indulge in a little bit, and we'll open it up in a bit. But this whole thing, and I'll tell you what. Those who come out and say, now today we've had Shamika Raviji's analysis also that's come out, and that's come out recently, where she says between 1950 to 2015, the minority in Bharat, minority population, so Muslims, for me personally, I have always put it out there, they are the second largest majority in Bharat. It's no longer this entire psyche of your small in number. No, they are solid in number. They're 27 crore and they are contributing to Bharat's growth as much as anybody else is doing. So to call them minority is wrong. But I'm just saying those who are lesser in number, Muslims have grown. Population has grown. So Bharat is not safe for minorities. That narrative itself fails based on the data. But those who come and play this game, is it not time that this is called out is another question. Is it not frustrating when somebody says, "Arey, तुम मुस्लिम हो, तुमको ये मिल जाएगा. तुम मुस्लिम हो, तुम ये मुस्लिम हो क्यों मिल जाएगा यार? I deserve it तो मिलना चाहिए ना. मेरिट पे दो. जो देना है मुझे मेरिट पे दो. मेरी कम्युनिटी या मेरे कास्ट पे क्यों दे रहे हो? Is that question there?
So
और ऐसे कि अरे वो मेरे को दे रहा है तो मैं इसको वोट दे दूंगा.
Let me demolish your narrative of
Okay.
Muslims not being a minority but the second largest majority. I am a slave of this book, the Constitution of India. Show me a line which says that there is a people, a community called second largest majority. I'll
Show
be
me a
your
line
slave
which
for
says
life.
that Muslims are equal to minority.
Yeah. So the
No,
Constitution of India describes me.
Show me a line. No, show me a line which describes minorities properly in the Constitution.
Yeah.
There is no line that describes minority or defines minority in our constitution. So I am also a slave of this book, sir. Not
Fine.
this one, the original one, in which the preamble has not been altered.
This
The
is not
original
the
one in the
original one.
pictures have not been altered.
Sir,
The
this is
original
not
one,
the
which
original
has
one.
which has Gautam Buddha, which has got Peer, which has got Ram, and the definition of Ram Raja. The original constitution, which is not. I'm a slave of that. And sir, the word minority is not defined in our constitution. It's not defined.
Anand, let me intervene. How you can dare to call yourself a slave? Is there any dictator in this country?
No, sir. I am a
Then why you are
I
slave?
willingly
You are
am
a
slave.
citizen of India.
To
You
the
are we
constitution.
the people of India. You cannot be
To the constitution, sir. You cannot tell me what I can call myself. No.
You cannot be a
So
slave.
are you going to decide what I can
No,
call
no,
myself?
you can
I'm
say
willingly
that
calling
you are a
some. So are
slave.
you going to decide what I
I'm
can call
trying to
myself?
clarify.
Anand,
Huh.
Anand, just
It's
simple
a
point.
metaphor. It's a language
Yeah,
that's
no,
used.
it's
Not
literally-
Just a
when
simple
somebody
point.
else calls you a slave, then it's derogatory, sir. When I myself am saying I'm a slave, that means I'm a bhakt
I
of
would
the
like to
Constitution.
understand why you
The
call
moment
yourself
you
slave. What
call-
is the reason?
Of the Constitution, sir. Of
Why
the-
Constitution
shouldn't I?
never said any slave? No slavery is
No, sir.
defined in
It is
Constitution.
my choice.
In the
Are you trying to
Constitution,
say-
the equality
Are you
before
trying to
law
say
is defined.
you are not going to allow me my
You
choice?
can't force people to say
You're
what
not
they want
going to
say.
allow me my choice. Okay.
Another
yeah.
simple point. I'll take you back when Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel was appointed as the chairman of a commission which was set up soon after the partition, that whether to grant the minorities in India, all Muslims, Sikhs, Christians, Parsis, the option of making separate electorates continue or discontinue. And all minorities, Muslims, Christians, Sikhs, Parsis, unitedly assured Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel that in the name of secularism, we do not wish to continue with separate electorates. I hope the audience know what were the separate electorates. All minorities were having their own constituencies, and nobody but only that particular religious minority was granted a ticket to be elected to the parliament. That was discontinued, and Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel, being the chairman of that particular community, he assured the minorities that this sacrifice of yours of the separate electorate should not be forgotten by the majority community. That describes minority in India. So I am a minority, no matter what narrative you said that I am a largest second majority.
I'm saying at 27 crore of a population, the highest
And
population,
coming to-
including in this
coming
Indian
to-
subcontinent,
coming to
the
Anand.
mindset, sir, should
Coming
not
to
be
the
of somebody who's a
facilities.
minority. Mindset should be of I'm a second largest majority and I'm a
Correct.
positive
And it
contributor.
is.
No,
That's
I'm
where
just
I'm.
talking
No, no,
just
that's
true.
where I'm
I'm
coming
just
from.
preserving my
anyway,
argument.
Let's not divert.
That-
Let's not
Related to
divert our-
Constitution.
That's where-
Let's
that's
not
where-
divert-
that's
let's not
where I'm
divert our
coming.
discussion
That's
of
where-
development
So-
to Hindu
And I
Muslim.
come to the point. Come to the
Sir, let us not
should a
divert our
Muslim,
discussion on Hindu
should a
Muslim.
Muslim,
Okay,
sir,
yeah.
should a Muslim only, underline the word only, which the Home Minister of India every time repeats, only on the basis of being a Muslim can he get reservation? I'll say no, no. Because the Home Minister of India misguided the nation, saying that the 4% reservation which they dismissed in Karnataka was upheld by the constitution because it was not only on grounds of religion but on their social and educational backwardness. So if a Muslim is socially and educationally backward, the government of they need to give him reservation.
Why not
on
Hindus?
the
Why
not
not
on the
Hindus?
basis of
No, no,
religion.
Why
sir.
not Hindus?
Okay, okay,
Why
okay,
not
okay,
Hindus?
okay, okay.
Why not
Okay,
Hindus?
Give it. Who is?
Okay,
and
okay, okay,
I'm not
okay, we'll
talking on
pa-
behalf-
अब्दुल साहब सारे बेनिफिट्स है आपके
दे
पास
दो ना।
देश आपके
अरे बाबा
benefits को
दे
दे
दो
रहा है You are
दे दो ना
enjoying all
what
the
is
benefits.
equality between a
If you are
giant and a
sitting-
dwarf?
if you are sitting-
Mahatma Gandhi
There is
said
no- okay, one minute,
what
one
is
minute,
equality
one minute,
between a giant and
one
a
minute,
dwarf?
If you are given an opportunity to
All
sit
right,
with
all
all
right,
of
all right.
us,
Okay,
it's the
now
same opportunity.
so far,
It's
one
the same
person.
opportunity.
Am
So
I
far-
opposing to the Hindu
No, no, no,
reservation?
no.
I am not opposing,
If-
sir.
Sir,
if-
no, no,
if
no.
the
One
conditions
minute,
of
one
this
minute,
country
sir.
I am
has given
saying
you an
that
opportunity.
One minute,
socially
sir.
and educationally
Let's not-
backward
let's not-
people
problem.
have a
Okay.
right to
Here
reservation.
is where
ये रोना बंद करो सर,
one
ये
second, one
रोना
second,
बंद
one
करो।
second, one
ये
second.
छाती
No, no, no,
पीटना
no.
बंद करो।
Ashok ji, Ashok ji.
सारी अय्याशियाँ, सारे दीजिए।
Ashok ji, रुक जाइए. What I'm trying to say, sir, is when it comes to Hindus, sir, it is done on the basis of caste, and caste is because the narrative is Hindus are casteist. If you look at Andhra Pradesh, if you look at Karnataka, the castes of Muslim groups are also mentioned. So let the Muslims, let the Christians, let everybody accept that casteism is not like limited only to the Hindu faith. Casteism is across the board. Then you give it only on the basis of caste. Then take the word of community. Then stop this narrative that only Hindus are casteist. Everybody is casteist.
Absolutely.
Firke Islam mein bhi hai. There are
Yes.
castes and sects in Christianity. There are castes and sects in Sikhism also, in Jainism also, everywhere, in all minorities. So then call it, because the Congress government only said that it's a Dalit Sikh who's the chief minister when they made Charanjit Singh Channi a chief minister. So then Dalits are, then what? Dalits are not only a Hindu phenomenon. No, it's there across the board. So then don't do community game and caste game at the same time. That's one point.
Can Muslims say that they are not availing reservation in OBC? They are.
So
They are.
No, but the fact is that the game of conversion is that you will be rid of your caste if you convert. So then that game of conversion should stop, sir. So there are multiple narratives. Swapnil Kothari is not yet spoken. So Swapnil, what for you is the agenda in Maharashtra?
Anand, first of all, I would like to look at the whole of India as such. Firstly, for me, what matters most is the continuing development. The greatest development that is taking place on all frontiers, as the Prime Minister said in one of the summits, in that I think he mentioned that at every distance of about 20 to 30 kilometers, you will see some or the other construction work going on or some or the other development work going on. So for me, infrastructure takes priority over everything else. You save people's time is money, and development is what will come in leaps and bounds, number one. Number two, when the economy is extremely strong, the disparities between the rich and the poor tend to submerge, get a little less and diminished. That time, people think more rationally, think in a larger perspective rather than caste, community, religion, and peace prevails for the most part. A G20 summit being held in Kashmir, a declaration being signed unanimously, where the Prime Minister is telling all the other heads of the country to sign it in a way which affects the world at large. That is some glorious achievement of BJP and more so of the Prime Minister. I want to see the Prime Minister for the third term only because the person in the rest 4 years and 10 months, what he talks about is infrastructure, development, economy, progress.
All the RSS.
It could be anything. It could be anything,
So the
Mr.
strategy
Rahman.
is the
It-
RSS.
No, Mr. Rahman.
Why are you putting words in his mouth? Why are you? No, why are you putting words in his mouth? He just said think
He
tank.
admitted that
No, Mr. Rahman.
4 months he does not
Why,
know.
why do you have RSS phobia, Atikurji?
Mr. Rahman,
Why have you have so much of phobia and
Mr.
fear?
Rahman, that's why I
Don't
said.
worry.
Not to go on
Let
that
me,
line.
may I
No,
finish?
no, there's no
Don't-
need.
don't
Sir,
shift
actually,
your line here.
are you
May I
trying
finish?
to?
जी, आप complete करिए.
Sir, at least, sir. when
Nah,
it
that's fine,
No,
absolutely
When
fine.
it comes to
People-
think tanks, sir, it is better than those who are comparing South Indians with Africans and Northeast persons with Chinese, sir.
Yeah.
Exactly. It
So
could
let's
be-
not get into the think tank.
and then threaten people that
No,
आप
and
15
nobody.
15 मिनट के लिए
Sir,
पुलिस
the
को हटा
BJP
दीजिए,
itself is a
सारे
11
के सारे मेजॉरिटी हिंदूज का हम
Sir,
सर्वनाश
it's
कर
a
देंगे।
11 crore
ऐसी भी भाषाएं
So-
बोली जाती है, उसके लिए अतिक उन्ना कुछ नहीं बोलेंगे।
So-
हाँ,
May I-
सब
may I-
बोलेंगे
तो
सर।
आप उनको बोलिए कि ना
बोलिए कि
बोलिए।
मत बोलिए।
Okay, let him complete.
May
Let
I
him
finish? I think I've been patient listening to everybody.
Absolutely.
I've been very patient listening to everyone. So what I'm trying to say is that what is spoken of in the rallies is equivalent to a 14-year-old student telling me that I'm going to do very well in my next 4 years of my academic career. I will say, sorry, what you have done in the past is what matters to me. So what you've done in the past 4 years and 10 months is something which I'm going to go by. And that is the reason why I want to see BJP elected, because he's the face of BJP. BJP getting the majority. Now the question that you asked as far as what is Maharashtra concerned, Anand, it's a very pertinent question. But if you notice, you've taken a perfect backdrop for this kind of a thing. What I'm looking at once again is this ceiling going from one end to the other. To me, the promise that was made was a BJP Shiv Sena combined when we all voted. That never came to pass for whatever reasons. There was a different party together. That party did not succeed, was eventually outvoted, whether you say by the people or by the courts. At the end of the day, we have a different combined today. We have a BJP and a different faction of Shiv Sena together. So my focus is that my interest in them or voting for them is only to the extent that they are going to fulfill the promises of the citizens of this city. Because as you pointed out in your prefatory remarks, that this is the financial capital of the country. And I believe that if in this financial capital we do not have stability and we do not set the roadmap for the rest of the country that we have done in the past 70 years, Gift City is all very good in Gujarat. But for me, as a Mumbaikar, I believe that this is what sets the benchmark for the progress of the whole country, because your 30 to 35% of your tax money comes from this country, from
Correct.
this city.
So who's
So for me, the
responsible-
Maharashtra state is as significant and pretty much, I shouldn't say a replica of the whole country, but pretty much forming part of the country as such to govern and to decide as to what is the future roadmap to progress.
Right. Maharashtra as a state is on the cusp of achieving and becoming a 1 trillion economy. What has derailed that process or delayed that process? Why is it that a UP, which is saying that it will become a 1 trillion economy from a Bimaru state, is growing faster? What happened in the last 4 or 5 years? Is that going to have a direct bearing? Who's to blame for that? Is the voter even thinking all that? And net, at the core of it, ladies and gentlemen, what should be the narrative? Someone who comes to you with a plan, who says, I will create an environment where merit flourishes, entrepreneurship, enterprise, innovation flourishes, or I will create an environment where I will promise you doles and then say, I cannot give it to you because I don't have money. Now, does that even matter? Does a plan matter? And who's got a plan amongst all these various parties in Mumbai, or does it all get covered because it is Modi versus anti-Modi groups, as Priyam Gandhi Modi put it? We'll take it to the audience also with us after a very, very short break. The conversation continues here on the Citizens Manifesto. Back on the Citizens Manifesto, ladies and gentlemen, the conversation continues. What do the people of Maharashtra and Mumbai want? Who's got a plan for them? And is there a clear bifurcation? Yes, there may be local issues, but in the manifesto, is there a national picture? Is there a regional picture? And is there a local picture? And how much of it gets diffused because of all that's happening around us? Let's go back to our guests and then we'll open it up to the audience also. So, Ashok Pandit, we've heard the conversations. We've heard the binaries trying to be built, emotions, sentiment, and somebody plays a campaign role and you got to do whatever is going to irk the voter or infuse the voter. But is there a larger plan? Would you agree that as a voter, as somebody who's been living here, you already decided in your head what you want to do? And there is also this voter diffidence or complacency, saying, forget it, I don't want to vote here. Now, is that also setting in? And is that going to perhaps upset the cart quite a bit?
No, Anand, situation is very different because we have been moving around in public last so many days and months. The new generation which is coming in last 5 years, who are your voters now, they know whom to vote and why to vote. Because when I've had sessions in colleges and educational institutions, they are very clear. And most of them, it's not that because I want Modi to be the Prime Minister. Most of the youngsters, youths, they are telling us that we are seeing growth and development in this country. My passport is very important, and people adore me as a citizen. When I go abroad or whenever, as an Indian, my respect has increased. I'm not saying that earlier people didn't work, but today I'm proud to be an Indian. That entire ethos, that entire proudness, the entire feeling of being an Indian has crept into the minds of people. And we should thank Mr. Modi for giving you that kind of a confidence, for giving you that kind of a dignity, for giving you that kind of a support structure, that power that you have to be,
No, but if that's the case, then why not do it on his own? Why not do it? Let the BJP should have done it on its own. Why have cobble up these alliances? Why cobble up with people whom you have called corrupt in the past, who have broken away from you? And if they want to join you, they should join the BJP. They should not join as individual. See, this is exactly what the Congress did in its peak. So this is a redo happening of the 70s and the 80s.
Yeah.
So if Mr. Modi and the BJP have really delivered, then do they really need to do this in Maharashtra, what they're doing? Do they need to really do these, cobble up these alliances, what they're stitching up like this in some of the other states?
Anand,
like what they did with the JDU. Why did they have to do that in Bihar?
Anand, we Mumbaikars, we voted for an alliance of Uddhav Thackeray and Devendra Fadnavis, Shiv Sena. And we voted. The BJP followers voted. The Shiv Sena followers voted. And suddenly after the elections, we were cheated. We were cheated to an extent where this is not what we are elected for.
The mandate itself
so
was
when it started like that, आपने एक माहौल ऐसा बना दिया कि अब कोई कहीं भी जा सकता है, किसी के घर में जाके खाना खा सकता है. You created an atmosphere of sorry.
किसने माहौल बनाया?
किसका माहौल?
किसने माहौल बनाया?
किसने माहौल बनाया?
हाँ, चीटिंग किसने की? ट्रेचरी किसने की?
By
किसके साथ?
rejecting the mandate.
ये
By
चीटिंग
rejecting the
किसने
mandate.
की और
हाँ,
कौन
खुल के
की?
बोलिए ना।
चीटिंग किसने की और कौन की? हालातों ने चीटिंग की. हालातों को लगा,
हालात किसने बनाए?
हालातों को लगा,
हालात किसने बनाए?
पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज हैं,
पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज ने हालात बनाए ना, आप नाम लीजिए ना,
सबों ने की,
आप नाम
एक दूसरे के
लीजिए।
विश्वास
उद्धव
पे नहीं
ठाकरे
की।
के साथ चीटिंग किसने की?
उद्धव ठाकरे के साथ चीटिंग की,
सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने
कि
क्या
फडणवीस
कहा?
के साथ चीटिंग की।
सुप्रीम कोर्ट ने क्या
किसने-
कहा?
किसके साथ
कि
cheating
उद्धव
की?
ठाकरे जी को रिजाइन नहीं करना चाहिए था, तो हम उनको बहाल
अतिकुर
कर
जी,
दें।
नहीं, 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 अतिकुर जी, आप misguide
it's not
मत
about the
करिए।
shit. No, no,
आप
you're
misguide मत
forgetting the
करिए।
fact.
It's
आप
not,
माहौल
it's not,
बिगाड़ा
नहीं, नहीं, it's not,
किसने?
it's not important।
माहौल में जहर
नहीं,
घोला
it's-
किसने, सर?
It's not,
You skip the first two chapters.
माहौल में
One minute.
जहर खोला अकबरुद्दीन
no,
ओवैसी
we'll
ने,
take this for.
ओवैसी ने
One
या तो आप महाराष्ट्र की बात करिए। आप issues को mix up कर रहे हो।
One minute. No, no, no. I'll tell you what happens there. It was Uddhav Thackeray who walked out of the alliance
Yeah.
for which the people of Maharashtra had voted. What he's trying to say is that he's not getting into the legal aspect of it and
नहीं,
what the
इन्होंने किसी का नाम
No,
नहीं
no,
लिया
no, no.
मुझे। भाई आप बताइए कि
अरे,
किसने
अरे,
क्या
no, no,
किया?
no.
You
पता
missed
नहीं
the,
था।
you mi-
किसने किसके
One
पीठ
minute.
में छुरा
Oh, no,
भोंका
no, no,
हुआ
no,
है
no,
ना?
no, no,
जी,
You
आपका
missed the
problem
trees for
ये
the
है
woods there.
कि आप
What
असली
what
बात
he's
समझ नहीं
saying,
पा रहे।
you know, he's saying
आप
from a
confusion
voter's
create
point of
कर
view,
रहे हैं।
Atikur
मैं
Rahman,
voter बोल रहा हूँ।
that the number of seats that were given to
सर
the
आपका झुकाव सबको मालूम है, आपका
तो
झुकाव
आपका भी
किसकी
झुकाव
तरफ
सबको
है?
मालूम है, इनका झुकाव
हाँ,
सबको
चोरी
मालूम है, तो उसमें क्या
मालूम
प्रॉब्लम है?
आपका झुकाव मालूम है। आपका झुकाव
मैं तो
मालूम है।
खुल के बोल रहा हूँ
मालूम है।
कि अकबरुद्दीन ओवैसी को राइट नहीं है कि वो
अशोक जी,
पॉलिटिकल एरेना में
अशोक
कोई
जी,
काम
आप
करे
विषय
इंडिया के
बताइए।
आप
अंदर,
विषय
उसको जेल की सलाखों के
माहौल
पीछे होना
बनाया
चाहिए।
किसने?
आपके अंदर
माहौल
हिम्मत नहीं है
बिगाड़ा
बात बोलने की।
Gentlemen,
मैंने बोला
Gen-
प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी होना चाहिए।
Gentlemen,
मैं तो टंकी की बोल रहा हूँ।
अभी बोला that
अभी बोला
प्रधानमंत्री
मैंने,
नरेंद्र
आपने
मोदी
सुना
should be the next prime
आपने
minister.
नहीं
He
सुना,
said it.
मेरा क्यों सुन रही है?
No,
आप
अरे
समुद्र क्या
रुकिए,
बोलते ले रहे हैं?
no, अरे अभी आप रुक जाइए, अभी आप रुक जाइए, नहीं
आप
छुप के नहीं
समुद्र
बात
क्या
करो।
बोलते ले रहे हैं?
अरे एक मिनट सर,
सुनिए ना, सामने वाला क्या बोल रहा है?
what
आप
he
हिंदू
just
मुस्लिम-
no
आप
what he
हिंदू
just
मुस्लिम
no
में
no
फंसे
you
हुए हैं।
interrupted him on the no
आप हिंदू मुस्लिम में
अरे
फंसे
रुक
हुए हैं।
जाइए what I'm saying is what he said is that the voters voted for a combine. The combine was Shiv Sena BJP.
Correct.
What happened soon after the mandate was overwhelmingly given in their favor? Mr. Uddhav Thackeray walked out of the alliance and stitched an alliance with somebody who the voter had not given the mandate.
Correct.
He's saying that's how the situation evolved in Maharashtra. Eventually, what happened? It was a free for all. See,
This is
but
incorrect.
that's how
This
happened.
This
That's
is
what
what
happened.
never
This is-
walked out of
this is
the
what
any
happened.
alliance.
He walked out. Of course he walked out.
No.
Of course he walked out. आपको पता ही नहीं है
Suddenly,
कोई-
No,
in
no,
a
he walked
fine
out.
morning,
He joined Sharad Pawar.
suddenly in a
He joined
fine
Sharad Pawar.
morning,
Okay,
Ajit
okay,
Pawar was
okay,
told
okay,
to
okay.
the
This is
right
not. This is not for that. Let's move on. Let's take this. हाँ, let's take this for. उनका कहना है कि वोटर के साथ चीटिंग हुई. आप अभी मानोगे कि वोटर के साथ तो चीटिंग हुई ना? वोटर के साथ तो चीटिंग हुई. चाहे कोई भी बोले उसने मेरे साथ
वही तो
चीटिंग
बोल
किया,
रहा
मेरे
हूँ
साथ चीटिंग, पर वोटर के साथ तो चीटिंग हुई.
बराबर है.
हाँ,
आपने
उसमें
बहुत
हाँ,
चीटिंग
या
हुई.
प्रियंका गांधी मोदी.
Okay, please listen to me. I've written a book on this.
Okay.
You know, so
What happened? The insider.
The book of my name is Trading Power. I've
Trading Power.
documented what has happened and what was discussed in that room. So the voters and the mandate was, the voters are cheated. The public voted for an Uddhav Thackeray Devendra Fadnavis alliance in the state. They didn't get the government that they wanted. Then it was chaos everywhere, which is why we see that chaos. I will come to the next point on development, please. So what you look around here. Look, we've had the BMC in we are sitting in Mumbai, so I'll say this, that we've had the BMC. We see on Instagram or any social media that the biggest and the most jokes are made on the roads of Mumbai. Okay? Having said that, if you look around, you see so many large infrastructure projects. You see the metro connectivity, you see the coastal road, you see the Navi Mumbai airport, you see
Bridges.
all these huge infrastructure. This is Devendra Fadnavis's vision coming to life. All of this will connect in about 5 years. This is Mr. Devendra Fadnavis's vision coming to life. Okay, so
Aggressive.
if anybody deserves credit for any type of infrastructural developments that are all going to mature in the next 2 to 3 years, it is the double engine sarkar. Okay, have they made compromises?
Yeah.
Let me also come to that.
Yeah. That's my question.
Have they made compromises? Anand ji, अगर आप पावर में नहीं रहोगे तो आप आपकी आइडियोलॉजी और काम एनफोर्स नहीं कर पाओगे. So even if people from other parties are joining them, please understand that the leader is Prime Minister Modi, the leader in the state is Mr. Devendra Fadnavis, and they are uncompromising. 1 minute. For a city like Mumbai, any kind of terror was not okay. We've seen so much terror that it has held the city hostage for days on end. The commercial capital of the country for days on end. there are no compromises on that, regardless of how many alliances have been formed and how many people are. So there are some situations where no compromises have been made, and I don't think that Prime Minister Modi will allow these kind of compromises to be made anywhere in the country for political gain.
Yeah, my simple question is that if you want a clear mandate, then the voters should get a clear mandate and they should have a clear party. A cobbled up alliance or grouping of alliance for some time may stick together, but somewhere it will start, stretching at the seams and tearing at the seams. And is that healthy? Is what I am asking. Mr. Vanzari, and then we'll open it up to the audience. Yeah.
What I learned from these two, my panelist, learned friend, माहौल किसने बनाया और माहौल किसने बिगाड़ा? क्या उद्धव ठाकरे ने, शरद पवार ने माहौल बनाया जिसकी वजह से आप वोटर्स को चीटर और चीटिंग ये सब हुआ ये कह रहे हैं, या फिर एकनाथ शिंदे ने, अजीत पवार ने खोके बोके करा के माहौल बिगाड़ा? सवाल यह है, माहौल बनाया किसने, माहौल बिगाड़ा किसने? मैं तो ये कह रहा हूं कि जब कोई भ्रष्ट है तो भ्रष्ट है ही नहीं जे। 72,000 करोड़ का भ्रष्ट आदमी जहां पे देश के प्राइम मिनिस्टर भोपाल में स्पीच करते हैं, यहां आने के बाद 3 दिन में लघु शंकानंद धरण स्वामी पवित्र हो जाते हैं। ये क्या माहौल बनाया और क्या माहौल बिगाड़ा? मुझे ये कहना है, जनता की चीटिंग का अगर आपको इतना पड़ा है तो ये सोचिए कि जनता का मैंडेट किसने बनाया और किसने बिगाड़ा। तब जाके तुम्हें फर्क महसूस होगा। अशोक जी, 1 मिनट, आपने बहुत अच्छी बात छोड़ी, आपकी वजह से मुझे मौका मिला।
मैं आपको जवाब देना चाहूंगा।
जवाब दे दो, लास्ट में मुझे खत्म करने दो, ये कह के कि आपके मोदी जी का मैं तहे दिल से शुक्रगुजार हूं, तहे दिल से शुक्रगुजार हूं, क्योंकि आपको कॉइन छापने की आदत लगी हुई है, इसलिए आपने हमारे नेता अरविंद केजरीवाल को जेल में डाल के उसके नाम की भी कॉइन छाप दी। अरविंद केजरीवाल जेल से आने के बाद है उससे बड़ा नेता बन के उभर के आएगा।
एक सेकंड, Anand, I want to reply. I want to respond to him.
Mr. Pandit, once you finish, I'd like to speak.
आपकी कुछ चीजें आपको मैं याद दिलाना चाह रहा हूं। आपने इतने साल, आप अरविंद केजरीवाल जी आपके लीडर हैं, अरविंद केजरीवाल जी ने जिस लीडर को गालियां दी और बोला कि जेल में जाने चाहिए, अरविंद केजरीवाल जी उनके गोद में बैठे हुए हैं। उसका कोई जवाब है आपके पास? उन्होंने सोनिया गांधी को गाली दी, उन्होंने सोनिया गांधी को गाली दी, उसके गोद में बैठे हुए हैं। उन्होंने शरद पवार को गालियां दी, उनके गोद में बैठे हुए हैं। जितने भी लीडर्स देश के थे उनको सबको गालियां दी, अरविंद केजरीवाल ने किसी को नहीं छोड़ा। आज उसके गोद में जाके बैठ के बोल रहे हैं कि इससे बड़ा ईमानदार कोई नहीं है। पहले आप उसको सुलझाइए, उसके बाद मोदी की बात करिए।
Acha, okay, Anand, can I speak?
Yeah, so-
Yeah, I have 2-3 points to make. The first point was raised by Priyam that about the roads part. I completely agree with her that is one of the things as a citizen of Mumbai, I want to see that being taken on a war footing, whatever the government comes in. Because the state of the roads is extremely pathetic, and that is something which needs to be taken up. And I believe once this goes out on the, goes out live or as a recording, I think a lot of focus will be on this part. Because anybody who's traveling, even in the streets of Bandra, Khar, Santa Cruz, will come to know that there are more pavements than roads. And our cars are in an absolutely pathetic condition because of the state of the road. So that is one thing that you need to look at. This is all very beautiful, all great, grand, perfect, but that needs to be done on a war footing as well.
Ma'am.
Yes. So I want to say on a local level of Mumbai, every year it's an excavation site. So like, Mumbai being the financial capital, there's mismanagement of these funds. So like we can only see this garden over here, again dug up. It was already in good condition, dug up. I've seen many gardens in this area dug up, even though they were in good condition. Then I have seen slum areas, why can't those be developed? That is one thing. Roads which are in good condition, they are digging up again and again, changing the footpath, changing the road surface. I have seen slum area, why are they not doing? There are some poor areas in Bandra, like Bazaar Road. They should redevelop that place, not all these beautiful places here.
So you're
Yes.
digging up the wrong places. You should be redeveloping the right places. So is
Yes.
that a concern?
Anand, as she's saying, see, every year a different areas are taken over, and even if it's 40% right, it's all the roads are being concretized. Yeah. So what I would like to say as a citizen here, as she's rightly put in, there are a lot of things in this city of ours. I'm talking about Mumbai, which has to be concentrated and worked upon. There are a lot of natural beauties here. There are a lot of lakes here. There are a lot of mangroves here. There are a lot of places here where you can beautify it. There's a film city here. As being a person from the film industry, Bollywood, the Hindi film, the regional film industry is a Mumbai-based industry. There has to be a certain thinking. The parliament, the representative parliament of Mumbai should think about various industries which are functioning in this city of ours. My only worry is that if a specially thought process doesn't go into our representatives of protecting the nature's things, natural things, we are heading towards a disaster.
Sustainability, yes, I agree with you, ma'am. Last time I came here, there was work happening. I've come back here. There's work happening. So
That young lady is
Anand.
pointing towards, the political corruption. If I am not wrong.
See, but what happens is
she's calling a spade a spade.
Correct.
So,
We need to address to her concern.
But Atikur Rahmanji, what happens is this is not a central parliamentarian issue as much as it's a local
Local, she said, I'm talking local.
It's a local issue.
corporation issue, and that needs to be addressed at the corporation level and also at the MLA level. Yes, more questions we'll take. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
I would like to ask the
Swapnil,
gentleman
yeah.
a question. You talked about infrastructure and you talked about how it's very important and, the lines get blurred and everything. That day I took the Atal Setu bridge and I had gone to Karjat and we had just stopped and there was no electricity. The bathrooms were not cleaned. There was absence of clean drinking water. So while we are talking about bridges, while we are talking about the infrastructure in the financial capital of the country, the capital of Maharashtra, what about the development and the sustainable development at the grassroots level? When we are talking about basic necessities like electricity, clean drinking water, you go to Mumbai-Ahmedabad highway, towards Mumbai-Ahmedabad highway, there is this whole belt that you cannot get any network. There is no transport facility whatsoever. So yes, this all is very nice. But what about the development at the grassroots level?
There are still a lot of gaps. Yeah,
Right. So, you've asked a very relevant question. And, sometimes, when I was in school, my teacher used to tell me, rather in, FYJC, when I did my commerce, that, it's all very nice to look at the black spots on a piece of white paper. But I think we shouldn't miss the whole white paper as such. Yeah. So, I think the points that the points that you've raised, and it's not only Mumbai, Ahmedabad or Karjat or things like that, but if you notice, we are a 70-year-old country. We have a billion population. If we were to compare to developed countries, let's take the United States. We are 1/3 of their population, rather 3 times their population and 1/3 their size. So the comparison is wrong, and 275 years of independence as opposed to 77 years of independence. So the point that you are trying to make has to be taken at the grassroots level. You are going way far. I'm just going here. The point that she made about this, redigging the road. What about the roads in Bandra, Khar, Santa Cruz? I don't see the real need to dig them up again and again. So ये तो immediate vicinity की बात कर रहा हूँ मैं. And what you are talking is absolutely correct. But जब यहाँ पे कुछ करोगे, तब वो mindset change होगा. It takes a long time. Please remember, I don't know your name. So it takes a long time for the mindset to change.
So that's a hope. Whether it's actually happening, the jury is out there at various levels. Different people will say. Different people.
Only 20 seconds. बहुत अच्छी बात की. Mindset बदलने की जरूरत है प्रोग्रेस देखने के लिए. आपको लाइट नहीं है कर्जत में, माइंडसेट बदल दो, उजाला दिखने लगेगा. That is how the dreams they are.
ये आम आदमी पार्टी का
उजाला
thought process
दिखने
जो है ना,
लगेगा.
continue हो सकता
खाली
है।
माइंडसेट
ये सोच का
बदलने
problem है।
स्वप्निल जी,
ये सोच का problem है।
self
ये सोच का problem है।
progress.
Some
There is
questions.
in fact no progress.
ये आम आदमी पार्टी का
One
सोच।
minute. I just want to say, today you can go and look up. There are 11.5 crore nulls, taps that have been put into houses. 70 years of our independence, 11.5 crore houses did not have taps.
Yeah.
It's a reflection of how we are and where we need to go. Now, I'm not taking credit for any political party. Today, tomorrow, if a PM Narendra Modi had been from some other party or some other leader had got a plan, we would have embraced that plan.
Anand,
I'm just saying.
As a citizen,
No,
This
sir.
would have been double
No,
the
sir.
number.
No, sir.
Anand, just one point, just one point to you. See, अगर आपका थोड़ा ब्रॉड आउटलुक है और आप कहीं पर ज्यादा उजाला ही देख रहे हो तो आपको उजाला दिखेगा। अगर आपको कहीं हमेशा अंधेरा ही दिखेगा और आपको अगर जॉन्डिस ही दिखेगा तो आपको सारा पीलिया ही दिखेगा।
No.
तो वो आपकी
You're
सोच पे
right.
depend
Okay,
होता है।
okay.
Anand, I
So
have a-
there are two. No. Issue is there, man. Issue is there. I'm just saying.
I'm just asking.
What he's
I'm
saying is
sure-
there is a 200 kilometer or 250 kilometer stretch to Vadodara or to Surat,
Correct. Exactly.
and there is a 5 kilometer or a 3 kilometer stretch which is where there is nothing.
We're
that's
talking
available.
about that, not about 300 kilometers.
Yeah, so talk about the 300 kilometers where largely everything is there. Correct.
No, but-
so,
No,
but
but
we'll
about
talk about
3,000
it. So good.
kilometers. Why
So you good.
300?
So good.
Why-
So
why
that's
that's
exactly
not
the
the
point that I'm
100
saying.
kilometers?
What you are saying is कि 300 kilometer बनाया तो then it should not be 290
he
kilometers. It should be
candidly
all
admitted
300
now,
kilometers, and I
it
agree.
will take a long-
It takes a long time. It takes a long time.
Okay.
नहीं है कि
For your
ज़्यादा
perspective
that
to
gentleman
change.
there.
It takes
Yeah,
a
okay,
long
ठीक
time
है
for
आप
the
बोलिए.
perspectives to
Mike
change.
इनको दे दीजिए.
The jury is very gentlemen and they're all intelligent people.
Okay.
So
hold
I have
it.
one question to all of you,
Yeah, speak.
and you guys are all lawyers and everything here. You know this book, The Constitution of India. You did quote कि you are a slave of the Constitution of India. Why not apply the Article 44
44.
of the Constitution so that I am a law student. I just gave a paper on this book on the Constitution of India. So why not have unified laws for everyone and ease our portion and the lawyer fraternity कि सर हर चीज के लिए अलग अलग बुक खोलनी पड़ती है. We have to check for the Sharia law for the Muslim case, Hindu Succession Act for a Hindu, and for any other people we have to go for towards the Indian Succession Act. Why not have the
A
uniform
common civil code.
Uniform
For the
civil code is
common
needed.
civil
Let
code.
Narendra Modi
Yeah,
come,
दो
it will
हजार
happen.
चौदह से
Guys,
दो
guys,
हजार
guys,
उन्नीस
guys,
में
one
uniform
second,
civil code बोल रहे
It's
हैं.
going to happen.
One second,
It's going to be announced in end of June. It's going to
Gentlemen,
happen.
The question
Gentlemen,
from a
one
youngster.
Okay,
Gentlemen,
one word. Okay,
Gentlemen,
okay. No, are you for a common civil code? Yeah. Are you for a common civil code? Yes or no?
Yes.
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 There'll be no
Common
minority
civil
and-
code. Yes. Okay.
Yes.
Matikur Rahman.
Code. It's called as the Uniform Civil Code.
has actually grown over the caste system and the caste-based politics and the religion-based
There you are.
politics.
Absolutely, that's what I'm
Today,
saying.
my friend, my best friend, a Muslim best friend, we don't discuss about what Hindu and Muslim
There you
discussions
are.
are going.
Absolutely.
We are discussing about what is the new judgment that the Supreme Court is giving and how we can implement and improve our lives in that.
Correct.
Please have that discussion here. We are the citizens of this world today.
Very well
and
said.
we need to have
Very well said.
look
So
for
then,
the future.
so then I'll
Thank
tell you
you.
what.
Thank you.
I'll tell you what. When it comes to deciding whether jobs, reservations, quotas, etc. should be given on the basis of haves and have-nots and purely on the basis of merit,
Yes.
come out on the streets and say yes, we support it as
Absolutely.
one. At that time, then don't go back to the whole thing that मुझे मेरा quota चाहिए, बाकी तुम अपना देख लो.
मुझे मेरी
That
caste
should not
चाहिए,
happen.
मुझे मेरा religion
So
चाहिए,
then
नहीं.
at that time, I'm just saying that the same youth, the same people who are going to take the country forward should need to
Yes.
come out and
Hope this spirit would prevail.
Gentlemen,
Okay,
you
gotta
have
wind up.
very
Gotta wind
very
up.
good
He's against the
concern.
uniform. Let him talk. Let him
You
talk.
had
It'll be
you had
important.
asked a specific question that if I am a slave of this constitution, why not go for the implementation of Article 44, which calls for a uniform civil code? I would tell you that why only this particular directive principles of the state policy, Article 44, why not all the directive principles of state policy?
Fundamental
the
rights.
Government fundamental rights, equal opportunity, equal income, no disparity between the rich and the poor. There are ample scope in the directive principles to take you forward as a youth, as a citizen of India. What the government of India is trying to do is polarize in the name of religion by just
he
taking
agrees with
Article 44.
he agrees with common civil code. पहला काम एक कदम रखेंगे. Well begun is half done. So 44. All right. Thank you very much. I've run out of time. I've really run out of time. Thank you very much. Amazing conversation on the Citizens Manifesto here. Are there local issues? Yes, which could impact and which is there on the mind of the voter. Are there national issues? Yes. And somewhere is there a continuum? Who's got the plan? Perhaps the voter has some sense of it. Let's hope they do when they go and press that button. Thank you very much. Thank you.